Hi there, coming to you from a very rare Portland snow day where I'm outside with Ruby May and Bailey enjoying a little bit of this cold frozen weather. It's not very common. If you're not from the Portland area, you might not realize how unusual this is, but to have the wonderful combination of a snow day on a Saturday is pretty good for a lot of people. We also have the combination of a lot of closures happening, canceled events, rescheduled events, so much going on. And this might not be the most video in the world as I'm getting pelted in the face by snow, but I want to encourage you to remember you can still get outside and abide by all of those social distancing rules. So in the coming weeks, as you maybe find yourself with a little bit of cabin fever, remember you can still get outdoors. Just be safe, be smart. I'm going to be posting some tips and tricks on how to get out there and do exactly that. But if you're looking for some specific information, specific topics you'd like to see trainings on, you'd like to get some coaching, reach out to me. I'm here to support you guys in getting outdoors and not going insane in the coming weeks. Stay safe and wash your hands, guys. Hey there, this is Kat with The Outdoor Adventure Kind coming to you from the home office today. I was able to get outside a little bit today, enjoy the sunshine and the beautiful blue skies, some early spring flowers coming up, but a lot of us are feeling a little stuck at home right now. So I just wanted to send a message encouraging you when you can to get a little fresh air. It's good for you to get some sunshine. UV kills those awful viruses, plus it's good for your mental health. If you're struggling with getting outside, you don't know where to go, what to pack, how to plan it, feel free to reach out. I am here to support you. That is really what I do. So I'm hoping you guys are going to be able to avoid cabin fever, head outdoors when you're able to, stay away from the crowds, and really enjoy this spring weather while we've got it. Hope to hear from you soon. I'll check in with some tips and tricks as we go through this all together. Bye. Hi everybody, I am coming to you from the home office again today. I tried to get you an outdoor video, but Bailey was having none of that on her outdoor adventure time. So here we are. I am hard at work getting information together to share with you on how to defeat cabin fever in the coming weeks and connect with nature in order to take care of your overall well-being. But I'm seeing a trend come up that I really wanted to take a moment to address now, and that is disregarding social distancing. If you are getting outdoors, which I do encourage, that does not negate the need for social distancing. Make sure you're keeping that space around yourself to protect both yourself and those around you in case you don't know that you're sick. You also want to make sure that you're avoiding highly trafficked areas, and that might include your local park at certain hours. So be aware, be very conscious about this. We have to work together to flatten the curve and to get through this together as a community. I'll have more for you in the coming days. In the meantime, wash your hands and stay healthy. Hey everybody, it's me again, just checking in to see how we're all doing today. I wanted to check in and share a little tidbit that I've heard floating around that I really like. So I know I've mentioned social distancing a couple of times, and I heard the phrase physical distancing instead, and I think that's so much better. It implies that need for physical space and not necessarily the need for disconnection from other people. So I'm going to switch my tone. We're going to be calling it physical distancing going forward, and we'll be getting some tidbits out to you on enjoying the outdoors in your own neck of the woods, avoiding cabin fever. But I don't want to overwhelm you with too much information because I've seen a ton of it coming out from all kinds of sources lately. So shoot me your questions. Let me know what specifically I can help you with. And in the meantime, just make sure you're getting some fresh air and you're avoiding those close quarters instances where you can't avoid the physical distancing. We'll check in again soon. Hi everybody, checking in with you again today. Hope everybody's holding up and enjoying some of this beautiful spring weather as much as you're able. I had a friend ask me about encouragement for getting more outdoor exposure during a work from home day. So today's tip is inspired by her. Years ago, working in an office space, somebody introduced me to the 20-20-20 rule. So I'm going to share that with you with an outdoor twist. Every 20 minutes, take at least a 20-second micro break and look at least 20 yards away. Now, if you can, while working from home, I encourage you to station yourself near a window so that you can look outdoors during that time. If you're not able to take a break every 20 minutes, of course, adjust this to your work capability, whether it's on your scheduled breaks and lunches. And if you can, definitely get up and get outside for that time. Hopefully this helps you out. Getting a little bit of fresh air and sunshine will definitely make your days a little better. Let me know how else I can continue to support you in the coming days with little tips like this. Kat here with today's tip on getting outdoors in the era of physical distancing. I've had a lot of questions come in around how to get out on the trail and still adhere to that 6-foot personal bubble we're all supposed to be having. So I wanted to address physical distancing on the trail. Couple of tips. First off, do your homework. Do some research before you go. That includes looking for pictures of the trail so you can see how wide it is. If it's a narrow track, maybe leave that one for another time. You also want to be skipping the most popular locations out there right now. This is not the time to hit up the seasonal hotspots with everybody else who's looking to get outdoors. Save those for another time. My third tip is that as you're hiking on the trail, if you do encounter somebody going the other way or needing to pass you or you're passing them, look for those wide points in the trail where you can safely step off to the side without damaging the vegetation. One person may need to pause and wait while you go by one another, and be friendly. Everyone is trying right now. If you have other questions, be sure to reach out. I've got more tips coming. Hey everybody, I just got back in from a run. It seems like a lot of people are sticking close to home, but enjoying their Sunday and getting ready for the work week, which is going to look a lot different for many of us this coming week. So I wanted to drop a work from home tip for you guys. I've been doing this a lot off and on over the years, and a great way to get a little extra outdoor time into your workday is to take any meetings or conference calls that you might have outside or at an open window, so you have that opportunity to soak in some fresh air, some sunshine during those work tasks that maybe don't require you be glued directly to a computer screen. So that's a little tip. I know that doesn't apply for everybody, but I have some other thoughts coming down the pipeline. If you have specific questions, let me know. I've got a lot more to share. Trying to keep these short, so they'll be in little snippets just like this one. Check in with you guys all soon. Remember to keep up your physical distancing. Stay healthy. Hi everybody, Kat here with today's check-in. I had planned for today's topic to be, is my favorite outdoors location open? And over the weekend and up through today, especially in Oregon, more and more, the answer to that question is simply no, it's not. We're being encouraged to stay home and stay healthy, and I am 100% behind that. What I'd like to do today to remind you, as you are maybe struggling with a little bit of cabin fever and that restricted feeling of being at home, is twofold. One is to remind you you're staying at and close to home. You're not locked inside. Open up your curtains. If it stops raining long enough, get outside, go for a walk, maintaining your 6-foot physical distancing, and continue to take care of your overall well-being. That's going to be huge. The second thing to remind you of is that this is temporary. We aren't going to be in this space forever, and while we're at home is a great time to start researching those future adventures. I'll be back tomorrow with some additional thoughts.